Hello guys, good morning. For today's video we have another monthly reset, and I know I missed my March and April one, so I'm so sorry for that, but I feel like those couple months have been super hectic. I am very grateful that I got to travel international and got to visit Japan. I went to Japan to visit my brother. If you guys are new here, I do have a little brother. I have a sibling and he currently lives in Japan at the moment. So my family and I went ahead and visited him. So if you guys wanna check out the vlogs and what I've been up to for the last couple months, make sure you watch the vlogs that are linked down below, or I will go ahead and put it up here. Anyway, we are bringing back the monthly reset, and I really want to do this every single month because these monthly resets really just allows me to sit down and reflect on the past month's goal and also, you know, set new goals for the month that we are on. And I would also consider it as a life admin day. So if you guys would like to reset with me, which I know is a little bit late, but better late than never, go and keep watching. As always, if you guys are not part of the Aguinaldo Angels, please go ahead and click subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and reset. Alright guys, so I have my laptop here with me. I went ahead and planned out my monthly reset on Notion. I like using Notion to kind of jot down what I would like to achieve this month. What are some of my work goals, health goals, personal goals, and some of my favorites. First thing on my personal goals is to actually take swimming lessons. And I personally know how to swim, but I'm not the strongest swimmer out there. I can tread the water for a good amount of time, but I would really just want to hone in the basic skills of swimming just so I'm more confident when I'm swimming in the oceans, especially because I'm in Hawaii pretty much like maybe 6 months at a time. It's just not, you know, consecutive, and I'm always at the beach, and I would like to feel a lot more confident when I'm swimming in the oceans, especially when I cannot touch the floor anymore. I think that's when I start to panic. So I went ahead and signed up for swimming lessons, and I'm honestly so freaking excited. I literally bought like swimming bikinis. I would like to hang out with a friend or two every single week. Maybe you can tell this about me or maybe not, but I grew up really shy. You know, I enjoyed being by myself, and I think ever since COVID happened, it made it 10 times more extreme, to the point where like I could go for months without seeing any friends, and it's not healthy. And recently, before I went to Japan, one of my really good long-term friends reached out to me, and she was like, hey, let's hang out. And after that girls' date we had, we already went ahead and set the next hangout date, and I really like that because to me that tells me that you enjoyed my company and you enjoyed our hangout for you to schedule the next one right away. And whether it be with my girlfriends or guy friends, whoever it may be, that really just got me to thinking about the people in my life and how grateful I am for them. And it's really important for me to also reach back out to them and tell them like, hey, I miss you so much, let's go ahead and catch up, let's go ahead and schedule a brunch date, or maybe you and I can go to a cafe, just, you know, have drinks, have coffee, have matcha, whatever, and just catch up. Or if you guys want to work together because you both work from home, you can go to a cafe. And I really want to prioritize that this month and within the upcoming months. I feel like I get in the habit of buying new books and then I read them halfway or more than halfway, and then I just end up putting them down forever. Like I never just like look back, touch them ever again. They're just kind of an unfinished book, and I don't know why, but this month we are making it a priority to finish my current read, which is The Elevation Approach by Tina Wells with Stephanie Smith. So I think I'm going to dedicate at least 20 minutes a day in the morning to read maybe a chapter or two, and then an hour at night to read more of the book so I can finish it. I really would like to clean out my makeup collection or my little makeup drawer because I have it like right now. I'm facing it and it just looks horrendous, guys. I feel like I just need a better storage system just because I have so many pure boxes that I've reused to store makeup that I get from brands that I'm really grateful for, but I'm also running out of space. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and invest in getting another drawer so I can have like a cleaner storage for my makeup, because right now they're just kind of everywhere in random boxes, in random plastic bags. And also I feel like if I have them in a drawer, I'm more likely to look through them instead of like having them bunched up in a plastic bag. Last but not least, in my personal goals, I would like to plan and book my summer travels. And I'm very grateful that I already have hotel collabs that are lined up for the summertime and just like travel related campaigns coming up. So that really just kind of kickstart my excitement for planning my summer travels. Aside from work, I would just like to have a couple travels that isn't work related, because when I work with hotels, and I'm really grateful for this, but a majority of the time I'm shooting videos, GCC content, editing on the day of, so I think it would be nice to have a little travel plan that is not work related at all. Moving on to our health goals, the first one I have is to get an annual checkup. I am paying monthly for my health insurance, and it would be a waste of money if I don't take advantage of the resources. Luckily, I have not had to use my health insurance for anything serious or any accidents, but I would like to, you know, obviously take advantage of the free resources that they offer, aka getting your annual checkup, getting your teeth cleaning every 6 months. If you guys have Kaiser, they offer a discount rate if you guys sign up for ClassPass. And if you guys are not familiar with ClassPass, don't worry, this is not a sponsored video. ClassPass is basically an app where you can book different workout studios, gyms, all within in just one app. And if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you can probably tell that I do different kinds of workouts throughout the week. I'm able to split my workouts because of ClassPass. I do have a gym membership on top of my ClassPass membership, but I love ClassPass because not only do they offer workout classes or studios to book, but they also have health and wellness. Like, you can get your nails done through the app, you can go get cryotherapy, cold plunge, sauna. They offer different health, wellness, and workout services that you guys can choose from. Speaking of health and wellness goals, I would like to do a cold contrast therapy every single week. So that'll be roughly about 4 to 5 for the whole month. A contrast cold plunge therapy is just plunge yourself into this little tub of really cold water, and then going to a sauna right after. There are so many benefits to doing this. I will list all of them here so I don't miss a thing, but I personally like going to Pause Studio, and I got the chance to work with them last month for a couple of UGC content, and even before that I've been going to Pause, so it was just super exciting to be working with them. Honestly, the cold plunge is probably the one that I struggle the most, but I'm very proud of myself that every time I visit, I stay in the tub for more than what I had stayed in the last session, if that makes sense. So I think the first time I did it, I was only able to do like 3 seconds at a time, but in my last session, I was able to do 30 seconds, which is a huge progress for me because I went from 3 seconds to 30 seconds, you guys. So that's 27 seconds of just sitting there. It is very relaxing. You just have to put your mind in focus and to just, you know, staying calm and just letting your body relax and sit there. And then you walk over to the sauna. I love the sauna, so I do the 1 hour session, especially if you work out a lot, because it's going to help with muscle restoration. Last but not least, for my health goals, I would like to prioritize stretching, specifically on my wrist and my back, because I recently sprained my back like really briefly, and I got so scared for it. I went to the doctor and I was like, hey, you know, like I was doing a deadlift and I think I pulled something on my last set, and my doctor was like, ooh, I think you sprained something. She had to give me medicine for that. Thank the Lord, it is completely healed and I'm okay. I'm so grateful and happy to be able to do the simplest moves again, because when I hurt my back, I couldn't even do a child's pose or reach down to pick up something without my back hurting, and it honestly scared me so much, guys. I would like to prioritize stretching my whole body, specifically like my wrists and my back, because I feel like those are the things that I don't typically, you know, stretch every single day, whether I'm working out or not. I think it's just very important to give yourself a couple of minutes to stretch your body, give it some air, give it some movement, stay active, and post every single day on my YouTube Shorts page. And if you guys are not familiar with YouTube Shorts, it's basically TikTok and Instagram Reel, just in like that vertical, you know, short content. I think the most that it lets you upload right now is a minute long. So if you guys enjoy short videos, you'd really like YouTube Shorts, but I don't know if you guys can tell or if it like notifies you or anything. I have been uploading every single day on my YouTube Shorts, and I really just want to continue that because I also saw progress on my YouTube analytics, and I think it's because the system recognizes that I've been constantly uploading every single day. So I think the YouTube system has been pushing out my content to a wider audience, which to be honest motivates me to keep pushing out content, because since they are only a minute long, it's a lot easier for me to film them and edit them and then upload them. The next category I have is my financial goals. I do only have one this month, and that is to buy more stocks. Also, if you guys do invest in a Roth IRA, and maybe or maybe not, you're not familiar, but they recently increased the max amount that you can put into your Roth IRA yearly, and it went from $6,000 to $6,500. Let's move on to some favorites. The first one I have is actually my Canon G7X. I recently rekindled my love for this because of the photo capability. Also, if you're on TikTok, you know that the Canon G7X is trending right now because people have been using this to take pictures. It's really nice. You get that really nice crisp effect when you guys use the Canon G7X along with the flash, and I've had this for so long, you guys. This was my very first vlogging camera and I still have it. The only reason why I upgraded to the Sony ZV-1 is because I wanted a higher quality in my videos because it shoots in 4K. And also, when I tell you that this camera is holding on for its dear life, it's holding on for its dear life. Like, I have blue tape all over it because the bottom one doesn't close anymore, and the only way I can use this is to tape it, and that's why I have this in here. I've been taking some of my Instagram pictures on this, and it's just so freaking good, you guys, and this has been definitely a favorite of mine for the last couple of months. My next favorite is a tech gadget, and it is this Logitech ergonomic mouse, and I got this because I have had problems with my wrist. Like, I'm pretty sure I have carpal tunnel, you guys, and it's getting worse by the second. For the last couple of weeks, I've been trying my best to just use this instead of my trackpad because it really helps with my wrist. Because when I use the trackpad, like, this is the only motion it's doing, but with this I'm able to like move my whole forearm, and it really just like helps. So if you guys struggle with carpal tunnel, definitely get an ergonomic mouse because it really helps. It took me a while to kind of get used to it, but now I'm just like, yeah, super easy. I don't edit as fast as I would like to with using this mouse compared to my trackpad, but I know that it's a lot more beneficial for my wrist, and it's a lot healthier for my wrist to use this instead of the trackpad. Anyway, that is everything I have in this video for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you click subscribe down below. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!